Project Infinity. Let's talk about the difference between Purgatory and Limbo. If you don't understand what I'm talking about, you want to go back to my profile and look at part 1 and part 2. I'm actually going to put it under a tab as well. If you're watching this on YouTube, it's already in a podcast tab, okay? So to recap, we are stuck in Purgatory or Limbo. Project Infinity are volunteers that have come, and there's all hands on deck, all souls on deck. There's so many of us here right now to get us out of this perpetual cycle, infinity, that we're stuck in, Limbo and Purgatory. But first you need to understand the difference between Purgatory and Limbo. Purgatory is when we're on our way to heaven, on our way to utopia. Remember that I've said that earth is heaven. Okay, so we're waiting to get to heaven, and that might be from sins, karma. We're just not ready yet. We haven't completely evolved yet. We're kind of stuck in Purgatory, and then once we get out of Purgatory, in the Catholicism, God will come, or the angels will come and take you from Purgatory and bring you to the gates of heaven. But in my idea, the downloads that I've received specifically around Project Infinity is that Purgatory is a metaphor. We are creating heaven. And I talked about that in part 2. So you can take a look at that. So now Limbo. Limbo is when we're nowhere. It's actually worse than Purgatory. It sounds like it's not, but it is. Limbo means we're nowhere. We're unknowing, we're unseeing, we are unhearing. We have no clue. We're dead. We're monotone. There's the lights are on, but nobody's home. We're confused. We don't know that we're actually in limbo. We don't know that we are actually stuck. So limbo means that you're what's a better word? Stuck. And people that are in limbo will be reincarnated on this planet, and some of us are here to help these people get unstuck, to get them out of that perpetual cycle, to get them out of limbo. So basically, Project Infinity is about this. It's about getting us earthlings unstuck. You know, they say that some of the wise wisdom people that I follow, they say that if there was a level of 1 to 10, 1 being the lowest form, or 0 to 10, 0 being the lowest form of existence, of energy, of not just human, but as as any race in the entire galaxy or in the entire universe, and 10 being the ultimate, most superior, wisest form of energy, Earth as a whole is 0.5. So we got to get to a 1 or at least a 2 really soon, okay? So I'm going to talk on the next video about what you can do as an individual so that you can be a part of Project Infinity. In fact, you are a part of Project Infinity. You just need to be an active member. Let's go to the next one. Namaste.